morning students. Today we will continue our topic tenses. Beta we are discussing present tense. Present indefinite or simple present has discussed in my first video. Now I am going to start next one, present continuous tense. Beta present continuous tense. What is the meaning of continuity? Continuity means the work is actually happening. हम कहाँ पे कंटिन्यूस टेंस का यूज़ करते हैं? जो एक्शन अभी हम कर रहे हैं, जो शुरू हो गया है, जो एक्शन शुरू हो गया है, अभी भी चल रहा है, उसको बताने के लिए हम प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस का यूज़ करते हैं. बेटा सी द रूल्स. सब्जेक्ट प्लस इज एम आर प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस ing प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. बेटा ing इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एक्चुअली इट इज़ रिप्रेजेंटिंग द कॉन्टिन्यूटी ऑफ द टेंस. जैसे वर्ब लाइक वर्किंग. वर्किंग सी बेटा वर्किंग वर्क प्लस ing. वर्किंग इज मेड अप ऑफ मेन वर्ब प्लस ing मीन्स काम चल रहा है. सो द मेन इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इन द प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस इज ing verb, ing form, because it represent that action is actually going on at the time of speaking. Now beta let's see this thing. When we have I, we use am with I, and when we have he, she, it or singular nouns, singular subjects, then is, we use is with this subject. And when we have you, we, they and plural, then are. Okay. Now beta see the examples. Firstly क्या आना है? First is subject. Subject is I. I के साथ क्या यूज़ होना है? am. Then first form of verb. First form कौन सी है? read plus ing, reading a book. This is object. Then subject he. Helping verb is reading a book. First form plus ing and then object. Same here बेटा. She is reading a book. बेटा सब्जेक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग आपने हेल्पिंग वर्ब लगाना है. आई के साथ एम और सिंगुलर्स के साथ इज और प्लूरल के साथ आर. ओके. दिस इज अफर्मेटिव. दीज आर द रूल्स ऑफ अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस. नेक्स्ट इज नेगेटिव. अगर नेगेटिव है देन सब्जेक्ट प्लस इज एम आर प्लस नॉट. हेल्पिंग वर्ब के साथ नोट आना यहाँ पे प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस ing प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. आई एम नॉट रीडिंग अ बुक. He is not reading a book. They are not reading a book. Clear? Now see the next one, interrogative sentences. The rules of interrogative is am are first, then subject, then first form plus ing plus question mark. Am I reading a book? Question mark. Is he reading a book? Question mark. Are they reading a book? Question mark. Clear beta? These are the rules of present continuous tense. Now see the uses of present continuous tense. First is to express what is happening at the time of speaking. Beta to express an action that is going on at the time of speaking. That means whenever a speaker is discussing about something, the event is actually happening. Okay. Like beta he is reading means at the moment the reading is going on. Okay. The next one is I am learning. See this moment of time when I am speaking, this I am actually learning. Okay. And we can say he is they are playing, he is playing. Okay. When we have to express the action that is going on at the time of speaking, we use present continuous tense. Clear? Now the next is to express an action which is likely to happen in near future. Beta it is used for an action that is planned or arranged to take place in the near future. Anyone has already planned. For example, I am going to party tonight. it is planning here. See, I have used continuous tense here. Helping verb first form plus ing, na? Which here such action which is already planned, but they are going to happen near future. So we use present continuous tense here. I am leaving for Delhi today. Here also I have used continuous tense. Next is to express an action which may not be actually going on at the time of speaking, but is going on in general. Beta, for a temporary action which is for a specific duration. Okay, it can be possible that an action is not actually happen at the time of speaking, but is under process. अभी वो चल रहा है. He is writing a novel these days, for example. This is temporary action. He is not going to write a novel for the whole life. It will end in a specific time. So, it is to express an action which may not be actually going on at the time of speaking, but is going on in general. Understood? Beta, the next kind is present perfect. Now I am going to discuss present perfect tense. Third type is present perfect tense. See the rules of present perfect tense, beta. Subject plus has have plus third form of verb plus object in affirmative sentences. Now beta, when we use he, she, it or as a subject, we use has. He, she, it or singular subject is there, then has. Okay, and when we use I, you, we, they and plural subjects, then have. Okay, then we use have with these subjects. Now let us see the examples. First क्या है? Subject he, तो क्या आना है? Has, helping verb. Then third form of verb done, then object. He has done his work. She has done her work. I have done my work. I के साथ have है बेटा यहाँ पे. You have done my work. You के साथ भी have. These are plural. We have done our work. They have done their work. Clear? Next बेटा negative. Rules of negative क्या है? Subject plus has have plus not. Helping verb के साथ not. Plus third form of verb plus object. He has not done his work. बेटा done is third form है ना? Do, did, done. Done is third form. तो has he के साथ क्या ना? Has, he is singular, so has, and then not done his work. His work is object. She has not done her work. I have not done my work. You have not done your work. We have not done our work. These are the examples of negative sentences of present perfect tense. The next one is interrogative sentences. Now beta, the rules of interrogative sentences: has, have plus subject plus third form of verb plus object plus question mark. These are the examples of interrogative of present perfect tense. Has he done his work? Has he done his work? Have I done my work? Have they done their work? These are the examples of interrogative sentences. Clear? Now beta, the use of present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is used to express an action which has just been completed. The present perfect tense is used to indicate completed activities in the immediate past, जो अभी अभी complete हुआ है. जैसे he has just gone out. Now see, the action is just taken place. अभी अभी वो गया है. It is recent action. Okay, and it can be seen with the word just. Okay. Now in such kind of sentences, it is not important that what time the action is taking place, but the action plays the important role. See one more example beta. I have finished my work. अब बेटा it can be before 10 minutes or before 5 minutes, है ना. वर्क इज़ फिनिश्ड, वर्क फिनिश हो गया, हो सकता है ये 5 मिनट्स पहले फिनिश हुआ हो, जहाँ हो सकता है 10 मिनट्स पहले, और एनीथिंग लाइक दैट, है ना. बट द मेन फोकस इज ऑन द एक्शन. ओके, सी जस्ट फिनिश्ड और फिनिश्ड इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग इज इन दिस, है ना, कि दैट द वर्क इज रीसेंट एक्टिविटी हियर, द वर्क इज रीसेंट एक्टिविटी एंड इट हैज फिनिश्ड. क्लियर. Now the next is present perfect is used to express an action which began in the past and has continued up to the present. Beta, for example, I have taught English to many students. See beta, in this sentence I am talking about my teaching experience, है ना. एंड वन मोर थिंग, आई एम स्टिल टीचिंग. अभी मैं टीचिंग खत्म नहीं, मैं टीचिंग कर रही हूँ. आई एम स्टिल टीचिंग, आई हैवंट फिनिश्ड इट, है ना. सो द एक्शन इज कंटिन्यूइंग, अभी एक्शन चल रहा है. आई हैव टॉट इंग्लिश टू मैनी स्टूडेंट्स, इट इज़ कंटिन्यूड एक्शन फ्रॉम द पास्ट, है ना. सो वी यूज्ड हियर प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. नेक्स्ट इज टू एक्सप्रेस एन एक्शन which happened in the past at an indefinite time, कि जो टाइम फिक्स नहीं है. We have seen the ताजमहल, ये क्या एक्सप्रेस कर रहा है, which happened, ये ह्यूमन एक्शन जो है पास्ट में हुआ है लेकिन उसका भी फिक्स टाइम नहीं है. Then we use present perfect tense. Okay बेटा, clear? Thanks.